Hi everyone, so I'm looking at a question from the Notepacket. It's the last page of the Notepacket on exponentials number 7. It said here, an investment is made at 7% annual interest compounded daily. How long does it take the investment to triple? Now, we looked at a couple of examples like this, and I said that when you have an investment, well, you certainly could just give it a variable number. I said it's not going to change if you make it a number. You know, the size doesn't really matter of the initial investment because whatever you're doing to that number, it's all going to change proportionally. So it says compounded daily. So compounded daily means I'm going to be using the compound interest formula, which as a reminder is P of T equals P for principal, 1 plus R over N to the NT. Where R is the rate, N is the compounding period, T is the time, and P is the principal. So in this case, if I think about going through my variables, I'm just going to give P a number. You could make it any number you want. I mean, like, certainly you could make it the number 1 if you wanted to. I think 1 might make it easy, kind of for you to see. So let's try that, okay? So I'm going to make it 1. All right. And it's asking us, how long does it take this investment to triple? So if the principal is $1, then the triple would be 3. So I would want P of T to be 3. All right, so now my R is 0.07. Okay, so 1 plus 0.07. My N is daily, so 365. And my time, it's asking how much time. So that would be 365t. Okay, so I'm going to do some simplification here. So 0.07 divided by 365 plus 1 gives me 1. 0.000191781 to the 365t. All right, so because this 1 out here is just not really doesn't really matter, I'm actually going to get rid of it. So basically what we're saying is, what does t have to be so that this whole expression gives me 3? Now, you haven't learned mathematically how to do that with a physical, like, algebraic algorithm yet. But I'm going to actually plug in some numbers, okay? So it's a 7% annual interest. I'd really like to see what it's going to do, maybe in 10 years. So I'm going to do that number raised to the 365 times 10, so 3,650. And that gives me 2.01, okay? So if t is 10, then it would be 2.01, and we need 3. So I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. So I'm going to maybe try 15. So I'm going to multiply that number. I'm going to raise it to the 365 times 15. And that gives me 2.85. So when t is 15, we get 2.85. 7. So we're much closer. So I'm going to guess it's somewhere around 16 and 17. Let's see. So 365 times, let's say 17. And that gives me 3.2. So when it's t is 17, we get 3.2. So it would have to be between 15 and 17 years, so probably about 16. And this is an about question. This is one where I'd really want you to plug in and think a little bit. And we have talked about, like, that initial investment, you really could make it anything. That, I think, is the confusing part here. Hopefully that helped, and have a great day.